Don't look up.
Cal, you coming?
Whoops.
Oh, that could have been... That would have been such a hello there kind of moment.
Whoa!
What? You were gonna fall down there
that?
anyways!
What the hell?
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I made my girlfriend play Jedi Fallen Order. And as it turns out, she had so much fun with it that she wanted to play the sequel. It's been 5 years since we last left Cal Kestis, and I wonder what he's been up to in that time.
He has facial hair.
The last time he and my girlfriend teamed up, she managed to outsmart the Empire and help him remember the ways of the Force. The sequel boasts a game about twice the size with quadruple the depth, and we're sending my girlfriend to explore it all. Not as a Jedi Knight, but as a survivor.
Oh, whoa, we're like right in it. Oh, that's cool. We got the movie bars. We got the movie bars.
My girlfriend's story begins with Cal seemingly captured by what appear to be Helldivers, and she sees him being delivered to a senator on Coruscant.
Whatever we're doing right now is very serious. I feel like we're going undercover.
For some context, this planet was formerly the capital of the Galactic Republic and the home of the Jedi Temple. But since the purging of the Jedi, it's been taken over by Imperial forces.
The Senator is expecting us.
I feel like this is actually a good guy.
It seems like Cal is in a pretty tight pinch here, but his attitude seems to suggest otherwise.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
Always nice to meet a fan. The sass is next level. He's gotten sassier in the last 5 years.
He lets the Helldivers hand him over quietly, and my girlfriend's suspicions that this might be an elaborate plan is all but confirmed when BD1 makes a cheeky appearance during the confrontation with the corrupt senator.
BD. He's doing some...
BD's up to something.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
BD helps Cal break out of his cuffs, and the two manage to ground the politician's space yacht.
Thanks, BD.
Unfortunately, they pulled the ship in a little hot, and it crashed into where she was standing, damaging the platform and launching my girlfriend into the main gameplay.
Oh, really hot! Hold on!
Oh, God!
Conveniently, the destruction from the crash is the perfect opportunity for Cal to show off all his platforming skills from the first game. She's got to work her way over and navigate the debris using the Force.
I'm a Jedi.
While slicing her way through literal boatload of Imperial forces, my girlfriend was excited to see she had all her familiar Force powers from the first game. Pull, push, wall run, and double jump are all here. Not to mention, BD's zipline and the climbing claws make a return as well.
I get a run on a Jumbotron.
In the previous game, she started her journey with only Cal's incredible grip strength in her arsenal, but there are no unforgiving power resets in this sequel. In fact, Cal has only gotten stronger in the time since she last saw him.
Whee! The way that he did that with just such casual ease was hilarious.
Already from the start, she could tell that this was a different Cal than the one she remembered from her time in Fallen Order. The boy has grown up in more ways than one, and he carries himself in a much more confident way. I think the facial hair helps too.
Whoa!
What I like about this is that Cal isn't the only one who's gotten stronger. In the prologue of the first game, my girlfriend was stumbling around getting bullied by the stormtroopers. But here, she feels like a seasoned Jedi that knows her way around a lightsaber. Ooh.
Whoa!
Damn. Taryn took that one personally. She's got experience with these enemies, and I like how her confidence matches Cal's. It feels like just another day for her and Cal, and it was fun seeing how that experience carried over between games.
Please don't hurt me.
Please don't
Hurt me!
After a close call with a ledge, she encounters one of the Helldivers that turned her in.
What? I just got shot.
Got you, traitor.
You're in a position where I got you. That's our friend. Yup. Bye!
To her surprise, he's in on the heist and is one of our guys. This is Bode, the newest member of Cal's team of rebels, who comes complete with blasters and a jetpack.
Yeah, I want a jetpack. Can I get a jetpack? What the hell?
The two of them work together to make their way to the crashed yacht and squad up with the rest of the team, all of whom were pretending to be bounty hunters for the sake of the mission.
Oh,
I
we're
just
all
bet the friends of the senator
friends!
had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Good work, crew!
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine again.
Yeah, it's Grease's mantis.
So what's the plan?
Along the way, she gets a new movement tool in the form of a grapple, which my girlfriend pointed out would have really come in handy in the previous game.
I have a grapple now?
Sentry cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
I don't need a jetpack. I have a grapple.
They board the yacht and begin questioning the senator for information. Things seem to be going all according to plan, but then again, nothing can ever be easy.
Woo! And this is why we hustle.
The ninth sister shows up hungry for revenge after my girlfriend took off her hand in Fallen Order. Unfortunately, she gets it as she takes out half of Cal's team. No! The
my
twins!
Look out! Did she just go down saving us?
Yes. Nice.
No!
In the confusion, Cal tumbles into a meatpacking plant, and now he has to make an escape with whoever may still be alive.
Oh no.
On her way to her ship to make a speedy exit, she meets back up with Bode and Bravo, the only remaining members of her squad, and has no choice but to face off with the Ninth Sister once and for all.
Can I hover like that?
What the hell? Wait a minute, that's light.
Oh, she hates me.
She has to make a stand and settle the fight she started all the way back on Kashyyyk. Although the Ninth Sister has some new tricks up her sleeve since we last fought her, my girlfriend had the confidence of already beating her once to back her up.
I'll take your limbs off. Peace.
I don't think so. That doesn't sound as fun.
As the fight comes to a boil in its final phase, Cal unleashes a secret weapon he'd been hiding, the dual stance for his lightsaber.
Whoa, I just separated them.
In the previous game, this stance was a special heavy attack that he could unleash, but here, it's a full-blown moveset with its own skills and abilities. Using this stance, my girlfriend is finally able to beat this rival from the first game and put the past behind her.
Oh no, I killed her. She's dead.
She and her two remaining squad mates meet back up and make a last push to escape.
Bode, it's me. It's me.
Thanks to this crazy son of a gundark.
Oh no, are you hurt?
I'll manage.
They get into 3 separate ships and make a break for the exit. It's a bit of a hot exit, and Bode gets separated from the group.
Got company.
Uh-oh. Classic.
I'll peel off. Draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
Good luck, Bode.
You, Cal.
Stay safe, y'all. Whoa!
And with only a little further to go, Bravo's shield gives out and his ship can't handle the heat.
Whoa! We just body checked it.
Oh man, Grease is not gonna be happy about that.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. We're almost there.
All coming in from the surface.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
Shields down. We're almost.
No! Bravo!
Unfortunately, everyone barring Bode was wiped out during the heist on Coruscant, and Cal suddenly finds himself alone again like that young scrapper on Braca.
Aww. Everyone in that picture
every
is
single
dead.
person in that picture.
Oh no. Grease!
The good news is he's got friends across the galaxy he can turn to, and he's not the only survivor among the stars.
BD knew just what would cheer him up, hopefully.
Not to mention BD-1 always has his back. The Mantis took some severe damage during that escape, and that leads us to our next stop and major planet for this adventure.
If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Stridus.
Yo! We're finding our
You
friend.
can make it.
Grease, the Mantis' former captain from the first game, has taken up residence on planet Koboh and runs a cantina at the heart of the Prospector settlement.
What is that?
So, our reason for visiting this desert rock is to find some help and get the Mantis up and running again. We may even rebuild our resistance to its former glory along the way.
Oh no, look at the black smoke. Things are not looking good.
Got anything? We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down. Hold on, BD.
Oh, BD crouches. Oh! Grease is not gonna be happy. Since he had so much fun changing my hair and lightsaber color when I wasn't looking this playthrough,
I would never change the poncho color, Cere. That that is a line even Boy will not cross.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna go get some water, Tan.
okay.
I trust you to behave while I'm gone.
Wait, why the hell is my lightsaber blue? Oh my god. Excuse me?
Like I said, I'm gonna go get some water.
Oh, get your ass back here. I decided to stick him with the ad read this week. So have at it, boyfriend.
Okay. Today's video is sponsored by War Thunder. If you haven't heard of it before, War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game out there and is available for free on PC, console, and even mobile devices. Take command of over 2,500 vehicles from 10 major nations and 100 years of vehicle development. Unfortunately, War Thunder doesn't have TIE fighters or X-Wings in their rota, but maybe Grease wouldn't mind piloting one of their biplanes. Taryn's all about the customization, so take her advice and give your ride a paint job with any of the camouflages, historical markings, or decorations on offer, including the community-related ones. War Thunder prides themselves on creating a historically faithful experience using detailed vehicles and realistic sound effects to place you right at the helm of the action. But you be the judge for yourself. Join their community of over 70 million players in PvP battles and delve into the action head first. There's no better way to get your fix if you're a fan of military history. Use our links below to play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile. Our links can be found in the description box or the pinned comment, and using them on PC or console gets you a massive bonus pack with an exclusive Eagle of Valor vehicle decoration, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium account if you're a newer returning player who hasn't played for 6 months. None of the vehicles are spacefaring though, so my girlfriend and Cal will be sticking with the Mantis for the time being. Now, it's time to get back to fighting the Empire. There's one last pressing matter to attend to before disembarking from the Mantis. One of her favorite things from the first game was the customization.
I feel like my saber would be well kept.
Yeah.
It's a tool after all, you know, I'm using it.
And she wasn't about to leave her ship without recoloring her lightsaber and giving BD1 a new paint job to go with it. Beautiful.
Look at how cute BD looks.
The previous entry saw a lot of winding paths on each planet, some of which couldn't be explored until you found a power or gadget somewhere else in the galaxy.
Ooh. We're going on a hike. It's pretty.
This game stays true to its roots, but scales things up substantially across the board.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is...
Grease is on the other side of all this?
My girlfriend hadn't realized how long she'd spent on Coruscant until she touched down on this next planet.
Take a look at that view. Is that a giant crater? Wow. I got it so easy. Guard the cliff, crush the locals, look at the scenery. Nobody's getting past me. Not without a blaster hole in them.
I'm sorry to ruin your day.
For doing such a good job.
Oh!
That actually, like, hurt.
That hurt.
By contrast, Koboh is massive and sprawls out bigger than anything she'd encountered in Fallen Order. To some extent, it functions as a homeworld for Jedi Survivor, and the main hub is the Prospector town at the center of the rugged terrain.
Ooh, this is pretty. Look at me and Beanie Bean Buds.
So get used to this rocky terrain because there's a ton to do on this planet, and we're going to be spending a lot of time here.
Oh, I got seeds! I wasn't hitting enough things last time. Oh.
Which is weird because you were hitting a lot of
I was
stuff.
hitting like everything I felt. Also, love the pink saber. It's a great look.
After working our way from the crash site to the settlement, my girlfriend has a quasi-Wild West standoff with a group of thugs who terrorize the prospectors known as the Bedlam Raiders.
Kill him.
No. I do like a little forcey to freeze everybody.
After fighting them off and earning the trust of the locals, she can finally make her way to the saloon and reunite with an old friend, and the first friendly face she's seen since BD.
How you doing, BD? Cal, just get over here, you
How you doing, B? Grease, how you doing?
With Grease's cantina as a new home away from home, she's got a couple of things to take care of on the planet before the Mantis is ready for more spacefaring. The first of which is exploring the secret basement of the saloon. While poking around to find the gyro module to repair the Mantis, she encounters an old droid from before the Purge who conveniently holds the data disk that the Raiders were searching for. According to the droid, the disk is the secret to finding a paradise at the edge of the galaxy supposedly known as the planet Tanalorr.
Tanalorr? What a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Koboh list.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
She must have had her reason.
In the meantime, Bode has found his way to Koboh and confirmed our hopes that he made it off of Coruscant safe and sound.
Cal guess.
You made it. Good to see you, Cal.
So with that said, the gang splits up. Bode agrees to protect Grease while he repairs the Mantis for us, and Cal and my girlfriend head out towards the forest with the disc to locate what her new robot friend Z refers to as the key to Tanalorr.
Know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Kree.
Oh.
While exploring the forest array, she has her first encounter with the Koboh dust, or what she colloquially referred to as guck. The stuff is deadly to human inhalation, so avoiding it is the best course of action. But when enough of it collects in a single area, it hardens and blocks the way forward.
Okay, Beatty, what is this? Why can't I cut through it?
The dust is a key component in a lot of the puzzles on Koboh and its moon, and the main way of clearing it from surfaces was to use the beams around the area. The puzzles get more and more creative as you unlock more abilities, but for this first area on Koboh, things remain simple to get you used to how it all works.
Oh.
After working her way to the heart of the array, she finds the rehabilitation wing. Inside is a cryptosleep casket of sorts, with force echoes of 2 Jedi who were searching for Tanalorr prior to the fall of the Order. Cal's use of the Force causes the Jedi asleep in the casket to wake up from his slumber.
Oh my god. He's missing an arm. Let's get him out of here.
Dagan Gera is the name of the Jedi, and Cal attempts to explain the fall of the Jedi and the Purge in hopes that he'll be an ally.
Welcome back.
My girlfriend made the mistake of asking him if he could give her a hand fighting the Empire, and he didn't take that well due to his lack of an arm to give.
At least he hasn't had time to recover since getting out of cryo sleep.
He takes my girlfriend's unfortunate choice of words so poorly that he joins the dark side and becomes the main villain of the game.
Because he's like, it was yellow, and then he's like feeling a little evil-ish.
He felt like wearing evil today is what you're telling me, man. Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Losing the cutscene? Losing the cutscene? God. Someone should make a video about that. The Raiders show up to give him a ride because, go figure, they were hunting for the key because they're indebted to him and were trying to break him free in the first place. This, of course, sparks the main plot of the game, which is the race to Tanalorr and trying to figure out how to get there first.
What?
We accidentally unleashed.
So this is one of those situations where I created a problem for myself.
Shouldn't have gotten involved, Taryn.
That I now have to spend energy to solve.
What were you thinking?
Classic.
I say that it's a race, but this game has no shortage of side quests and distractions to keep you from doing everything but winning the race to Tanalorr.
This is the next point where we can heavily sidetrack. Oh, my specialty.
Similar to its predecessor, rewards include customization items for your lightsaber, BD, and Cal's outfits, but also there are people who you can bring to the saloon and breathe some life into the town.
Word is there's a traveling troubadour and a DJ droid from the core worlds on Koboh.
Ooh.
Not what I expected you to say.
DJ droid, is that going to come work on the jukebox? Oh, so if I find people and help them, they'll hang out at the saloon. I love that.
My girlfriend's never struggled to make friends, and she had no issues turning Grease's cantina from a snooze to the talk of the town. There are all sorts of fun things to do, like recruiting a DJ droid for some live music, finding new albums for him to play, or befriending a fisherman and filling the bar's aquarium with all sorts of exotic marine life. She really only scratched the surface of what there is to do, but believe me when I say it's a collector's paradise.
Rooftop garden! Look at how cute it is!
Speaking of collections, earlier I mentioned the customization, which you might recall was my girlfriend's favorite part of the first game. You might notice that there's a distinctly pink-colored elephant missing from the room here. The most crucial part of her getup from the previous game, her beloved poncho, is nowhere to be found. Did they axe the best part of her outfit from the sequel, or is it out there in the arid landscape waiting to be discovered? For now, she'll just have to keep playing and find out for herself. And that means unlocking new abilities from playing the main story. So are we getting off this rock, or what's happening?
Yep. Did you hear my my itinerary?
I must have missed it.
Yeah,
All I know is we're making seeds and cutting hair.
I told you my list of do the jukebox, then do the garden, then do the hair, and then we're going on my mission. And guess what? We did all those things in that order, so we're going on the mission.
I like that you kind of rock back and forth when you're running, Taryn. You don't really run in a straight line.
He is like choosing violence.
So with the main villain established and the major goal in place, Cal and company have no clue where to go next. Like any good student, he turned to his former master for guidance, which means we'll finally reunite the team from the first game. Cere was last located hiding out on the planet Jedha. The group set out to find her, but due to Imperial forces being in the area, she sends a contact to meet us and provide an escort to their base of operations.
I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
Unfortunately, a sandstorm results in grounding the ship early, which means Cal's gotta go to find the contact on foot. God, I hate sand.
Uh-oh. No! Why?
Anyways, the surface of the planet is hostile, and aside from the legions of stormtroopers in the area, she's got to contend with the horrors hiding in the sand. Lots of areas have loose sand that's too slippery for her to climb on foot, but consider that a hint that her next power is hidden somewhere on the planet.
See, does those not look like running things? I bet, no, you know what? I bet I come back that direction with some new ability.
While approaching where the rendezvous was set, she gets ambushed by a ton of Imperial forces.
Oh! What the hell? This is new.
Thankfully, she ends up not having to deal with them alone.
There's more of them? Whoa! Merrin!
Merrin, the Night Sister she befriended from the first game, turns out to be Cere's contact, and their reunion gives some insight on why the team split up prior to the start of the game. Merrin set out to explore her own path and see the galaxy for herself.
Thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jedha?
Jedha is part of the galaxy, Cal.
She kept in contact with Cere and came to the planet when she heard Cal would be visiting. Damn, you blew up Merrin too, Cere.
She's used to it.
Unfortunately, her speeder was destroyed in the crossfire, and with the sandstorm on its way, they needed a quick alternative. One of the new features in this game is the use of Force mind tricks and confusion, and my girlfriend's favorite part of this is the mounts.
We're friends now!
Cal can use the Force to calm animals and get their help to navigate areas.
You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage.
He briefly did this back on Koboh to glide across the forest array, but on Jedha, it's the elephant giraffes which we can ride and who are capable of traversing the slippery sand slopes from earlier.
Wherever I went.
The two hop aboard one of the giraffes, and it does a pretty good job carrying them to the bunker. That is, until the sandstorm picks up and it gets spooked.
Merrin, where are you?
Cal and Merrin have to wait out the storm in a cave, and this is the first hint that a romance might be budding between the two.
But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect.
She's getting cozy.
And the company is not so bad either.
Cal, she is flirting with you.
I missed you, Merrin.
Girlfriend begs for Cal to make a move while I sing Kiss the Girl, which I'll spare you all from having to hear.
Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. She's making all the moves.
Gotta take that hint, bro. Once the storm finally clears, we can make it to the hidden path and hopefully reunite with Cere. Upon arrival, a Jedi is waiting for us, and a familiar one from the first game at that. Just maybe not the one my girlfriend was expecting.
What the hell?
Master Cordova.
What? He's alive?
It's an honor.
Endo Cordova was the Jedi whose clues we followed to track down the holocron back in Fallen Order, and as it turns out, he was alive this whole time. Cordova is Cere's master, so he's our master's master, and the original owner of BD. The reunion is sweet and fun, but the real reunion is with Cere herself, who surprises Cal by showing that they've rebuilt a ton of the Jedi archives here on Jedha.
As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
Damn.
Apparently, while Cal was out causing a ruckus with his rebel team, the Empire was so distracted with him that Cere and Cordova were able to make their move in the background.
While the Empire's trained its eyes on you,
ooh, they've been able to fly under the radar?
The network,
hell yeah!
find allies, and save lives.
The reunion is heartfelt and fun for our leading lady, but there's still a pressing matter to attend to. We're trying to find Tanalorr.
This is Bode. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
Bode, you better not be a spy, dude.
The Jedi Masters recommend searching the Koboh's shattered moon, as well as the planet's surface, for clues on where to head next.
Look at this crew. We got Cordova here. What the hell? I did not see this coming.
With the sandstorm cleared, Bode and Grease were able to land the Mantis in the base undetected, so we're all set to head out. On our way out, though, Bode gifts Cal a blaster and unlocks the next lightsaber stance for it.
It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you.
Oh, thank you.
This seems like a good as opportunity as any to go in deep on the stances.
Oh, it's like a... Oh.
In the previous game, the 2 battle stances Cal had access to were the single saber and the double saber. But in this game, there are 5 to choose from. We're already familiar with the single and double stance, and you might remember the dual stance from the 9th sister fight as well. Bode just gave my girlfriend the blaster stance, and the 5th and final stance is found on the Shattered Moon we're headed to next. I feel like this is gonna be a new stance turn.
But I don't really want more stances.
These stances are essentially fighting styles, and each one has its own skill tree you can level up at meditation points. The checkpoints are also where you can pick your 2 styles, as Cal can only have 2 equipped at once. My girlfriend liked dipping her toe into each style to test them out and see what they were all about, but no matter which one she had equipped on the left, she always had the double saber on the right. She fought tooth and nail on Dathomir to get that double-sided saber, and no one could deny her birthright. She gave the blaster stance an honest and fair shake, but take it from me, girlfriend has her issues with ammo.
Is this gonna be an aged gun because it was a gift from Bode?
Regardless, it was on the Shattered Moon that she found her final stance and the one she'd carry with her to the end of the game. It's the bonk saber, Taryn.
Oh, I have a bonk saber.
The crossguard stance, or as my girlfriend dubbed it, the Zweihander stance, ended up becoming a favorite.
Hit him with the Zweihander.
Oh, the stylish finish with the Zwei. We're not going to rehash the logistics of how swinging a beam of light could have weight behind it because it's confusing enough, but all you really need to know is that this fighting style is every strength user's dream come true. How do the tiny extra bits make it a heavy weapon?
I like that question.
My girlfriend loved this stance, but it didn't really start that way. They forced you to use it for the section immediately after getting it, and having not adjusted to the slower speed, she found herself getting frustrated while using it.
The thing is, I want to try it. I just want to have this one and my double. Like that, those are the ones I want to run.
After clearing the section that required it, she put it away and didn't use it again until she landed back on Koboh's surface.
Huge, yeah.
Ugh.
That thing hits.
What the hell?
Oh, you can change stance. Nice. So you want to put your double on the left one, I guess. Or I guess you want the right one to be
like,
double.
if you beat that person now, you can change. I'm like, okay.
She's the type of player who likes to stick with what makes her comfortable, but I had a feeling second chance could change the light she saw at it.
There we go. See, now I got options.
Eventually, she caved to me constantly saying, do it. And thank God she did.
Give him a big Zweihander hit.
I don't know who I pulled, but I'm gonna...
Hit him with a Zweihander hit, Taryn.
Need an assist.
Hit him with the Zwei. Yeah, now get in there. Make them pay. Oh, that was great.
On both locations, Cal and my girlfriend discovered broken artifacts. Cordova identifies these as compasses that lead to Tanalorr's location, but unfortunately they're irreparable.
Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me this time.
While trying to figure out what to do next, one of Cere's people named Armaius has gotten himself pinned down by Imperial troops, and my girlfriend volunteers to go and save him.
And no heroics.
With this one? No promises.
I think she was talking to you.
We tag along with Merrin to try to deepen their relationship, but end up deepening our relationship with the Force instead.
Whoa! Memories.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Cal. Trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD.
I made it!
You know,
Yeah.
Even if I don't know my next step.
Platforming was a big part of Fallen Order, and with Force Dash, we're finally able to innovate on some of the obstacles Cal can go through. Couple that with the ability to pass through green fields that we'll be picking up later in the mission, and some of the most fun sections of gameplay to watch are on the horizon.
Merrin and Taryn, we're both doing green.
Passing through a field resets her dash and double jump, leading to lots of action segments where it feels like Cal never hits the ground.
Do you trust me?
Of course.
Yes.
Whoa!
She got tired of waiting around.
She was not waiting for Cal to make the first move.
Was that for luck?
No. For me.
Oh! Wait, Merrin, what are you doing, girl?
Jump through, Cal! No!
The date with Merrin was easily my girlfriend's favorite part of the game, and admittedly my favorite part to watch. Yeah, BD! Unfortunately, Armias didn't survive, but thankfully he was able to hand over the data before it fell into enemy hands. The bad news is that while we were on Jedha, the raiders marched into our saloon on Koboh and kidnapped Z, our droid friend with the data discs.
What's up, Turkle? What happened?
So without hesitation, we raced back to home base with Bode to get her back.
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
The raiders have repurposed an old crashed battleship as their base of operations, and they have her held hostage there. Bode and Merrin are the two companions that Cal has help from in the field, and both come equipped with special abilities they can use to help Cal. I haven't brought them up because I don't think Girl used them a single time in her entire 30-hour playthrough. I'm sure they would have been useful, but Girl plays the way she wants. At the very least, the companions are nice to have around as a distraction.
Oh my god, this is epic! I used to do these guys so much in LEGO Star Wars.
At the end of the Raiders camp is another fight with Dagan, who proves to be more capable of a fighter than he was fresh out of the pod.
Ow. That was very quick. I was doing a pretty good job.
Nonetheless, my girlfriend manages to scare him off and free Z.
Oh. Okay. I'm shouldering him now. Bode!
Back to breath.
Bode, be careful. He can send those back. Why do I feel like this is not gonna be the last time I fight this lad? No!
Our next stop is Koboh's moon. But before then, it's time we deviate from the main story and do some side questing.
I think I might follow like a rumor or two and just investigate. Yeah, I feel like exploration would be fun.
There's a dozen different rumors to find out in the sand, but at the top of her list is to hopefully track down her beloved Poncho. She did some miscellaneous stuff here and there. At one point she fought a hungry Rancor, but the real meat of the afternoon was spent at this fort, where girlfriend ran into her sworn enemy.
Whoa! Oh no!
So for some context, we streamed Terran's entire playthrough of Fallen Order over on Twitch, and Survivor got the same treatment. On this day in particular, we ended up breaking our record for longest stream ever, by about 2 hours.
The poncho does come at a high price. They weren't kidding, Cere.
So if you hadn't guessed it, the spawn of Ogdo was to blame. This frog is apparently an ancestor of the one she encountered on Bogano, who she fought tooth and nail against with no stims at the beginning of the last game.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Terran girl.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking. It's
That's
that
what
easy,
I'm saying.
right?
It turns out that he's a lot stronger than his forefathers, and he wants revenge against my girlfriend for what she did to Ogdo. The stakes were made even higher by the fact she knew the poncho was hiding in a special chest at the back of his arena, and that there was a chance it might be the pink one. Her pink poncho in Fallen Order was guarded by the original Ogdo at the back of his arena. So girlfriend had her hopes up that it would be pink. Attempt after attempt went by, and yours truly started to lose confidence. Fueled by jumbo marshmallows and her hunger for fashion, girlfriend muscled onwards. Trust only in the pink.
Yo! Easy, Terran. I knew you could do it.
You guys are here, head pat spins. We got the poncho! I got the goods. Yeah, baby. And it's pink.
If you want to see other girlfriend shenanigans live, then consider stopping by our Twitch channel and leaving us a follow. We stream 3 times a week and have been trying to do more of the games we showcase on the channel live over there. We get up to some fun hijinks, and I guarantee you won't want to miss out. If live streams aren't your thing, or you missed our broadcast, then fear not though. The VODs of her live playthrough of this and Fallen Order can both be found over on Girl Meets Boy. Anyways, with Ogdo defeated and the poncho back on her shoulders, we could finally end our stream and call it a night. I kid you not when I say, Girl ate some non-marshmallow food and went straight to bed. The rest was well earned. Fighting the Sith can wait until morning. According to what we've gathered so far, one compass leading to Tanalorr remains. Our only lead is raider activity on the Shattered Moon, so that's our first stop of the day. At the top of the beacon, we find the leader of the raiders, Rayvis, who finally decides to fight us instead of sending his goons.
Why didn't he like spend all that time waiting and watching me through the windows to get his hammer set up?
My girlfriend's favorite fights in these games are against other humans, and although he's giant Thanos-sized alien, he's human-shaped enough for her liking. Maybe it was just the fact she'd been fighting a frog for hours the night before, but she liked him enough to forgive the fact he had a second health bar.
Oh, phase 2, baby, let's go! There always had to be one of them, huh? Yay!
Rayvis reveals that Dagan has the compass and is at the observatory on Koboh. So once again, she finds herself racing back down to the surface. She's got quite the climb ahead of her if she wants to get to the top of the observatory, and to make matters worse, the Imperial forces are here too. What's worse is they're packing absolute heat and sending some of their strongest fighters her direction. That was a boss? With that insane boss fight out of the way, it's time for the main course. High above the clouds at the top of the observatory, Dagan is waiting with the Tanalorr compass. This is the third and final fight with the corrupted Jedi, and he's pulling out all the tricks to get one over on us this time. The good news is that Bode decided to tag along, so she's got a buddy to act as a distraction for her. The bad news is that Bode's been trickle-feeding us backstory the entire climb up here, so my girlfriend's starting to worry that he might croak during this final confrontation.
Bode? Bode? Cal, use this. Use this.
How pathetic. Galaxy would never know this.
Ah! It was the pink poncho. Oh! He's still doing force things. Good job, Bode. Man, he was pissed.
With Dagan defeated, she finally has the key to Tanalorr, and has put an end to the evil that she unwittingly released at the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, the compass was damaged during the altercation, but by this point my girlfriend has been taught that when in doubt, ask the Jedi Masters for help. Cordova seems to think he can get it back to working order, which is a huge relief, and we let him and BD see what they can do. In the meantime, the group toasts marshmallows and shares stories to celebrate a well-earned happily ever after.
The hidden path has found a new home.
Yay!
To Tanalorr!
To Tanalorr! Tanalorr.
Better yet, Cal and Merrin finally get to have their moment.
I don't like Sam.
Whoops, wrong clip.
I know what I want now.
Took you long enough.
Damn right it did! She still is instigating. But you know what? I'm happy. Oh, about damn time.
Not all is well though, as just when the compass is in working order, an alarm triggers.
What is going on?
Imperial forces coming in from all sides. They found us.
Get your people out. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Whoop. Oh, I knew Bode.
No!
Cere's saving.
He's dead.
Let's run into
Bode is the compass director. Go!
Oh!
While his reasons are still a bit of a mystery, Bode betrays the heroes and runs off with the key to Tanalorr.
What have you
He has the force? Oh, Bode, you got some splaining to do.
In his anger, Cal gets caught up fighting him, and Cere's the only Jedi left to defend the archives, which means my girlfriend is now in control of a Jedi Master.
Cal is currently passed out, and so we're playing as Cere. Yeah, Cere's like been a Jedi for a very long time.
This section is a bit of a learning curve because Cere uses her own special version of the single blade stance. Nonetheless, she's a seasoned Jedi Master and her skill with a saber shows it.
Wow, that's really cool.
Cal has come a long way, but Cere's strengths show how much further he still has to go.
Hell yeah. You guys are feeling the anger.
She and Merrin work together to evacuate as many people as they can, but her biggest concern is to make sure the archives don't fall into the wrong hands. She and BD1 go to collect the data, and possibly the last person you'd want to see at a time like this comes walking through the doors.
She's smirking.
I was hoping you drowned on Noor when we blew a hole in your underwater base.
We are not that lucky, Cere, but I will hope that too.
Your actions have had any consequence.
I've been waiting.
I'm freaking fighting Darth Vader. I'm fighting Darth Vader. But I actually can because I'm like a Jedi Master too. I'm using it to my own advantage. I better take out like a third of his health. It's not going to, but it better. Yup. God damn it. Oh, he's pissed. I am not afraid. I am not afraid! Ooh. Whoa, she's so cool! Did we just kill each other? And she got her freaking shoulder! See? You did so good! You did so good! Oh!
Cere put up a good and noble fight, and really showcased how powerful she was, but unfortunately Vader got the last laugh. By the time Cal makes it to the scene, he's already too late, and has to reconcile with losing another one of his masters. Oh, it's the Force Echo. He was watching the Force Echo.
Oh. Wait, so he was watching the Force Echo? What happened? Oh god, that's so sad.
With the fall of the Hidden Path and both of the Jedi Masters, our heroes are lacking a sense of direction. My girlfriend has an idea of where she wants to go next, and it involves revenge, but even still, they don't have a clue where to find Bode. That's when Cal remembers he gave Bode a tracking beacon at the very beginning of the game. They used the signal to track him down to an Imperial security bureau where it seems he was headed to pick up his daughter. This whole thing seems like a trap, but my girlfriend is still seeing red, so we'll just stand aside and let her fly into enemy territory.
There's his freaking ship! There's his ship!
Merrin cloaks the Mantis, and once aboard, Cal starts wrecking havoc. A lot of these guys are a lot more afraid to see her than she is of them, and this segment is where all her force powers and stance upgrades come into play. She and Cal single-handedly dismantle this entire security bureau with their hands practically tied behind their backs.
The Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice.
I don't really know what he thought he was gonna do.
Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
Not only is she upset with Bode for getting her friends killed, she's also upset that his story section made her take off her beloved pink poncho.
Oh!
That's funny.
I don't want this. I want the pink poncho.
Cal looks super goofy in the ISB uniform, and is no one going to notice that the new recruit has 80s action movie hair while strutting down the hall?
This is not suspicious at all.
Once we find his living quarters, we meet Bode's daughter, Kata, and start to fill in the blanks of what's been going on here. Bode was an Imperial spy sent to collect data on Cal Kestis. The reason he was able to use the Force on Jedha was because he's a Jedi survivor who's been in hiding and who's been working for the Empire as cover. He lost his wife when his identity was leaked, and he's been doing everything in his power to protect his daughter from the same fate.
Aww.
And Mama gave him to me.
He believes that he can escape to Tanalorr with Kata to finally keep her safe from the long arms of the Empire.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend.
Then why'd you kill all the people I love?
We had a fight, but we'll get things settled.
And this is how he tries to explain his actions on Jedha. Bode may talk a sweet sob story, but neither Cal nor my girlfriend are buying it.
The first time I held her.
They're trying to pull on my heartstrings.
He intentionally let Cal follow him here in the hopes that he'd take out the ISB and buy him and his daughter time to escape. A chase ensues and Cal lets his anger get the better of him.
Get out of my way.
Cal's normal force ability is replaced with a dark side variant that allows him to absolutely cleave through the enemies like fodder, and he can now tear all the locks off of the once sealed doors. My girlfriend was forced to use the dark side ability the first time she unlocked it, but refused to use it any of the times afterwards.
So, how do I get to my girl? Oh, we're just gonna do like row after row.
They really want you to use the dark side.
Yeah, and I really don't want to.
They throw tons and tons and tons of enemies at you in this section because they expect you to abuse the new dark powers. Taryn will not stoop to the dark side. But girlfriend refused and opted to fight all these infantry the old-fashioned way. I think Cere would have been proud.
Notice how he only wanted to do the dark force in this outfit. Once I take it off, it's not going to be a problem anymore.
Cal has enough of his wits about him to spare the ISB leader and to flee the station with his friends. All out of options, they're ready to admit defeat and throw in the towel.
Okay, Cal. We got no boat. We got no compass. Now tell me the truth, I can take it.
I can take it.
As a last-ditch effort, they decide to align the rays from Koboh and try to make it through the dust on their own.
Fire up the arrays.
May the force be with you all.
Aw, thank you, Z.
And you, Z.
One might call it a suicide mission, but our pilot isn't a joker.
Greasy does it, baby.
Greasy does it, baby.
Grease navigates the debris and finally gets us to the planet we've been chasing the entire game.
Whoa!
Finally.
That's what I'm saying.
All that's left for Girl is to confront Bode and see if he can still be reasoned with. If not, hopefully she can keep her own darkness in check.
There he is. Bode?
You shouldn't have followed us.
Chill out.
Stay back, Cutter. I will decide what's best for my family.
Oh, God. Now she has to watch us fight her dad.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was cool.
That was really cool.
Oh, she's doing the thing. She's doing the Night Sister stuff. Oh, that was awesome.
That was so cool. I distracted him for her. Oh, he's doing evil force stuff. I'm doing force stuff.
Damn, you knocked out his stam bar. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Huge hit. Hit him again, Taryn. Nice drop kick. Damn, girl. She's piecing up Bode. This is what you get, Bode. Nice. Huge, Taryn.
Ooh. Yeah, Marin. Surrender.
Nice.
Nice.
She's gonna do the Malicos thing.
Uh-oh.
No.
No! Kata! She's gonna protect Kata. Nice, Cal. Whoa! Now we're just crawling.
Beady. No!
Oh! What?
Do it.
I don't want to. He has guns, 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 he has guns.
Go, Taryn, go. Yes, punish.
Headbutt.
Toss this.
Jump move is pro. Pro girlfriends. That's what I thought, Bode.
Genuinely surrender. Genuinely surrender.
I'm sorry, Carla.
That's what I'm saying. You don't look away from the enemy. He's freaking hurting her.
Oh no.
Cal, can't you do something with the force? I have my pink gun.
It was the gun he gave you.
The gun he gave me. Oh my god. Kana just had to watch that happen.
In the aftermath of her battle with Bode, we're left with a deeply changed Cal. The world of Tanalorr is theirs, but it came at a high cost. His friend is gone, his master's gone, and even her master is gone. What's left is the choice of how to honor their memories and carry on their legacies.
We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise.
I promise.
But I'm scared.
Oh, it's okay, Cal. It's okay.
I almost lost myself.
Just trust your friends.
I don't know if I'm ready.
You'll never be ready. Do it scared.
The lines between the light and the dark are muddy and confusing, but the future is still left to be decided.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
We have to help Kana.
Until the series becomes a trilogy, Girlfriend will have to wait to see what happens with Tanalorr. It's probably for the best considering she's already planning to rename it Tanalorr.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us.
Let the Force guide her way, and may the pink be with you. Now we gotta wait for the third game.
How can they do me like that?
Even without the third game of the trilogy, this is far from the last Star Wars game we'll be seeing her play. But for the time being... Oh yeah, that's right. Don't forget to check out War Thunder on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile. New returning players who haven't played in 6 months can receive their bonus packs on PC or console by signing up now. Links are below. What I was saying was for the time being, we'll give her a break from Star Wars. And when the time comes, the Senate will decide her fate. Or in our case, the patrons and channel supporters, who I'd like to extend a huge thank you to. If you don't know, we host a monthly supporter event for our top 2 tiers of supporters. Currently, we've been playing through a Valheim world together, and the hilarity we've gotten into is unmatched. If you want to join in the fun, we always have more seats at the table in our long haul, and you've got to try Terran's homemade Queen's Jam. An extra big thank you goes out to our 6-wheelers, Daniel Rogers, Gizmo, Isaac Vogan, David Webb, Mace, Albino the Infernape, Gray is Sleepy, Shaneboy1888, and Cerberus. Girlfriend played about 20 hours in 2 days. No thanks to that damn frog. So, I'd say she's earned a break. Oh, no! Terran's just trying to leave.
I have to go back. I have to go back.
She just straight up left.
I can't be here.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
I noped out of there so fast.